Hey guys, so today is Monday, December 28th of 2020. Yesterday I recorded a video letting you know that I was starting like this AMP Gold program. And I realized that in my last video that I posted, the one prior to yesterday, it was about the 75 hard challenge. I'm going to be honest, I got to like day 14 and then I messed up. I tried to start again, but then I messed up. I was recording these videos every single day, kind of like a journal to like track like how I was feeling, how everything was going, and so, but it was getting to the point where it was more of a chore to keep up with the challenge than it was like motivating to actually complete. And like it felt, I just didn't feel good. Like I was exhausted all the time because I was like, okay, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. And I think that I approached it like with the wrong mindset. Going into it, I just definitely had the wrong mindset. And so I have all these videos that I was recording just like stored in my phone. And it's just, I don't know. I mean, it was stupid and it was bad. And like, I want to restart the challenge because I know that like by doing the challenge, it's going to do some good for me. Like working out every single day. That's something I was doing during quarantine. And like, I just felt amazing as I like mentally and physically. And so like working out, like the physical activity part is something that I know that I need. Drinking water, like I feel so amazing after drinking water. Like there's some health complications that it like helps with tremendously by drinking a gallon a day. It makes my skin look better. Like there's just so many benefits to drinking a gallon. And then reading, like I like to read, and that actually forces me to like take the time out of my day to actually get it done. And so I do want to continue with the challenge, or I want to start the challenge again because I need to. I mean, it has more benefits than it does not. More than it hinders me. I'm afraid that it's going to become more of a chore than anything. But so today during work, I'm not gonna lie, like I had like a terrible day. I was just like kind of like in my head a lot and just like thinking and like I guess trying to like deal with stuff and like work through problems that I'm having like personally, whatever. And when it comes to sales, like you have to be present. You have to The best way to sell is to listen to the problems of the individuals that you're speaking to and provide it like a solution, an actual solution. And when you don't listen to them, you're not successful, right? Because then you're just like, oh, well, they can hear like the confusion in your voice, and they can hear it's just bad if you're not present and if you're not listening. And that's how today was. Like I wasn't present, and my mind was just all over the place and super foggy, and like it wasn't good at all. Like I honestly had a terrible day. And it's stressful because I love what I'm doing. I genuinely do love. I love the product that I'm selling. I love the client that I'm doing it for, and I love what he talks about, and I love what he stands for. And obviously, like I'm going through his training program myself because I actually find the value in it and I see it. And today I had a very terrible day, and I was like, I don't know. Like I just had to ask myself, like, Tyler, the person that you want to become, like, would he let these things bother him? Like, would he know how to separate work and personal life? Like, yeah, he would. But in today's training, which I just watched like 10 minutes ago, Ben talks about like your 3 wins, like the 3 things you want to accomplish within the next year, and then break that down into like the 3 things you want to accomplish in the month, and then in the week, and then in the day. Just 3 things. Focus on 3 things. And that's like really hard for me. So I went back and rewatched the video that I recorded yesterday to understand what it is that I want, my priorities and things of that nature, and like it's sad, and it's only sad because like there's things that I'm gonna have to give up and people I'm gonna have to give up in my life, in order to accomplish those things. It makes me sad. It genuinely does. But I don't know. I feel like I'm just ranting. Like I just like pulled out this to rant. Kind of get my thoughts out. I want to use this as a journal, I guess. I said I'm going to journal every day. I mean, this is a form of journaling. Just like pushing my thoughts out there. But yeah. I don't know. I needed this though. I need to get better at expressing myself, I guess. I hold things in and I don't express them, and like I don't let them out. And like I bite my tongue a lot and it's not good. Like I thought like, oh, that's a respectful thing to do. Hold your tongue, bite your tongue. Like don't let things out. But like when am I supposed to? You know? It's not like I have best friends that I can go and like complain to. I have best friends, but it's like I don't do that. I just don't do that. I'm not that type of person. Like, oh my gosh, I got a terrible day. Like, listen to me and blah, 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 blah. Like, let me complain all day long. Like, that's just, like, not me. And then there's other people that, like, they journal. And, like, I do that. And I find the value in journaling. And I see the value. And I understand, like, the benefits of it. But, like, I just don't do it. Like, I just don't make the time to do it. And so maybe that's what I need to do. You know? Or I can come here every day and, like, record a video and complain to you guys. But, like, who wants to see that? Like, genuinely. Like, who wants to see someone just sit in front of a camera and talk? Well, I mean, I guess some people pay for that stuff. But, like, whatever. Like, you know? Like, and I do feel better doing this. I do. I don't know. But other than that, like, today was good. I mean, what are some positives from today? I had 7 calls booked. That's a pretty good thing. That's a really good thing, actually. Like, 7 opportunities to make a sale. We closed one. I didn't personally do it, but, like, a girl on the team did because I gave her that call. But, like, still, like, it was closed. Some other benefits. 2 people that I spoke to on Saturday confirmed that they wanted to purchase a product. And so, like, I took one payment. The other one I sent an invoice to. That's a big win. I got to meet some guy named Andre. He's a client that just started with us and he came in the office. His story is amazing. And, like, I remember, like, hearing his story. I just cannot remember his last name for the life of me. And I feel terrible. But, like, he's super cool. He seems super nice. Like, super down-to-earth guy. Like, that was a good, like, a positive, I guess, for the day. I have the opportunity to pack. I'm going to Arkansas for a family trip on Wednesday. I'm going to drive down after work with 2 of my cousins. And so, I mean, I guess, like, that's a win. Like, I have the opportunity to do so. But I need to get prepared. Like, I need to, like, really think about what it is that my goals are, what it is that's important to me, what's my values are. Like, I understand, like, the things I want to accomplish, and, like, they're extremely important to me, but, like, what are my values? Me, like, 23-year-old Tyler Jones, sitting here in front of this camera, like, what are my values? What's important to me? What is something that's going to drive me every single day, and that, like, you know, fuels me and my soul as a human being, you know? Good questions. But yeah, so I guess I'm done ranting. Like, this is 10 minutes of just me, like, ranting and, like, BSing. Like, that's no fun. But hey, I haven't vaped since, like, that day in that video that I said I was going to start the 75 hard. That's a huge win. I haven't vaped. I haven't drank either. So, like, that's another win. The other thing is, like, I've messed up. I had candy today. Like, I had candy today. So, like, my diet's, like, out of there. I haven't worked out. That's, like, out of line. I'm going to read. Go over my goals. Things like that. I'm going to do those things, like, right now. But, yeah. Peace out.